Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Perfectly Bookish 5 and I'm going to another book sale. So I just got here. It is 8:30. This book sale opens at 9 o'clock. This is my hometown library. I've never been to one before, didn't know they had it. It's just a day one. I just read What Is Going On, and at 2 they will have a big sale for $5, but I have plans for a day. I didn't know they were going to do that, but there is one other car right there and it's just us, but I think I'm going to go wait outside for the 30 minutes because it's a gorgeous day out. And yeah, I thought there would be a little more people here. They just posted some pictures of the book setup, so while I'm waiting I'm going to look at that and probably read an ebook on my phone. Hi guys, I am back from the book sale. Sorry, I'm just all right now. It is 92 degrees in my apartment. My landlord has not turned off the heat and I'm dying in here. Fans going, which you always hear in the background. Windows open. It's hot. Anywho, let's go through what I got. Now, just to get this out of the way, I have a whole bunch of VHS tapes here. There was a box that had a lot in, at least 20 to 30, maybe more. The whole box was $1. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy them to try to resell some of these VHSs because some of them are brand new. And, well, some of them aren't, but they're ones that people seem to enjoy still in VHS form. The other VHSs I have, like what I showed you, is what I have left. The other ones I took to half price books and the box was $1, but I got $3.03 for it. So I paid for the box, which is awesome. And if I am able to sell the rest of these, it'll pay for my bigger books, which is great, a free book shopping haul for me. My total was $18. Stuff ranged from 25 cents to $3. Don't remember if you can see the signs in the video, but I'll get to it. My library will get a lot of editions of books because each month or every couple of weeks they have a book that is their book club pick, and they'll have a lot of copies of those, and they tend to be the more popular books that are coming out, so they had a lot of those copies. And yes, a lot of these are library copies, but I'm fine with it. I picked up Stephen King's fairy tale. And in October this year, I want to read a lot more Stephen King books, which I have said in my other library haul video. So it's just fun that I can grow my collection of his through these library book sales, and the money goes to a good cause, the library. And it was funny, I did see someone there at the sale, like every Stephen King book they were finding, they were picking up. There are multiple copies of this one, but I do have another Stephen King book in here. The other Stephen King book I picked up is Misery. So again, this will be good for my Stephen King reading month in October. Then I found Lessons in Chemistry. This is by Bonnie Garmis, and like, correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is saying it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, but I don't know if the cover is faded and it's supposed to match this, or if it is purposely supposed to be this color. But I do like that it has the blue sprayed edges, and I really like that the periodic table is in here as well. I've seen this book around and I just thought, you know, why not? I'm going to give it a try. These next books were 5 for $1 or 25 cents each. I picked up Kristen Ashley's Sweet Dreams. I met Kristen Ashley before. Pretty awesome, and because of meeting her and just seeing her personality through the talk she was on different panels I have been at, I have wanted to give her a try, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity to pick up one of her books. I found a Stephen King book of The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. I have heard of A.J. Finn before, and I didn't realize it was a Netflix film, so that'll be cool. Read the book, watch the movie. Then this, I just needed another book to make it 5 for $1 instead of just a quarter each, so this one sounded interesting to me. Witch in the House by Jenna McKnight. That'll be a fun read. And this one, when I picked up, I just thought it looked really cool. An elderly lady is up to no good. It is a lot of different stories in here, but it's a cute little hardcover book, and they're, like I said, different stories in here. But to start off each story, trying to find an example. Here it is. We have the title, a skull, and then on the next page there's another skull, so I think this is just going to be fun. Then these last two books were the most excited I was to get. Like, the library had a, oh, actually I have one more, forgot it was on my bed, but the library had a lot of good selections. I just, like, I had them, or like, so I didn't need to buy them, like, oh, this is such a good book. So they had a lot of those. I didn't buy it, like I said, because it's on my shelf already. And it was interesting because you'll see a little clip of this. They had 3 big carts, which I'm assuming are their carts that they have at their book return. And a lot of library books coming off the shelves were in these bins. It was just really hard to sort through because I was trying to get to the bottom, but then there was nowhere to put the books that I was moving to see what was underneath it, and it got tricky. But anywho, I have Hopeless, the original edition, because now they're changed. I think it's like pink. Is there a firework on it? But I have it. I have a friend who wants this copy, so I picked it up for them. And I was really happy to find Shark Heart, and it is a book of the month edition, but one of my co-workers recommended this book to me probably a month ago, and I have been waiting on hold for the audiobook at my library forever. It must be really popular, and I mean, book of the month picked it up, so I was so excited when I saw an actual copy of this that now, instead of waiting for it, I could just dive in and read it. And my coworker could stop asking me, have you read it yet? And then lastly, I found a Riley Sager book, and I've really liked Riley Sager stuff. This one is The House Across the Lake. So I was excited to find this book because I don't own any of Riley's books. I have just listened to them on audiobook from the library before, so I thought, great opportunity to have an actual book of Riley's. So there you have it, more of a mini haul. This wasn't that big, the space it was in. The room was smaller, but very good selection of books, good price range. If you could pay cash, or this one, there was a credit card option if you prefer to do it that way. And I look forward to visiting my library again, because this is my library that I go to, so it was cool that I could just drive like 5 minutes and be right there. There was a lot of people there, and at times I was kind of cramped and it got a little awkward with filming, so sorry, not a lot of roll in the actual sale. I'm probably gonna dig into Shark Heart and the Riley Sager book first, and I'm excited to have these new additions to my shelf. Thanks for coming with me on this library book sale adventure. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.